Hey folks, I just wanted to make a quick video for the second day of my carnivore diet. I just wanted to provide a little update on some of the immediate effects that I found from basically just doing this for the past 24 hours or so. Obviously, this is basically pretty subjective and it's not really going to be too useful for people who are trying to figure out what are the long-term effects. However, I thought it was interesting because there was quite a significant change, especially in my digestion, it's pretty remarkable how it has changed just from not consuming anything but, well, today I ate basically, I'll give you a rundown. I ate 5 boiled eggs in the morning with salt, and then for lunch I had 2 beef patties with salt, nothing else, just ground beef basically. And then for dinner, I had another 5 boiled eggs with salt. So basically, as boring a food day as you can get. However, what was fascinating was that I basically did not shit at all today, which is, I mean, let me just put it out there. You know, I'm not gonna try and dilly-dally around it, but normally I'm the type of person to be shitting 6 times a day, so the fact that I'm basically turned off in that department is pretty remarkable. I don't really understand what it means yet, but it is pretty nice to have a lot more free time in my life. As for everything else, let's see, hunger cravings are much less so. Today I was pretty satisfied with my breakfast. I ate my lunch, and I could definitely eat more beef patties. I should have eaten probably one more ground beef patty because I went to the gym and then I came back and I immediately ate those 5 boiled eggs. So that was maybe not enough food, but after those 5 boiled eggs, the second batch of 5 boiled eggs, I feel great now. I'm totally satisfied. Whereas normally I would be, you know, very much searching for something to munch on. So that's pretty cool. You know, saves me some time with trying to figure out, you know, what I'm going to be eating next, and, you know, if it fits my macros and all that bullshit. Digestion is a lot better. Again, you know, this is a huge disclaimer. This is only 24 hours. So, I mean, this may very well be something that, you know, will change completely tomorrow. But I do find it interesting enough to make a video about it for people who are interested. Where before I was on the vegan diet for a while, and I felt pretty good for about a month or so. Unfortunately, all my symptoms of indigestion and constant farting and constant shitting and just horrible bloating and everything came back with a vengeance. And in fact, it was actually much worse than I've ever experienced before. So the vegan diet was very interesting because I noticed that there were some foods that inflamed me much more than I thought they would. I always thought that meat would be a primary factor in my problems because of whatever, from my research, I don't know, antibiotics or, you know, the hormones or something would be the issue that is causing my digestive issues or my skin problems. Oh, by the way, I do have a huge cyst that appeared on my chest today. So the immediate effects of the carnivore diet have not extended to my skin, unfortunately. I'm trying to deal with that. It's going to be interesting trying to find a comfortable position to sleep in tonight. But anyway, it is very interesting, the change from being vegan to being carnivore. I don't know. It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's something new that I'm trying to deal with, that I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate into my life, because it is really boring to eat just animal products. However, I do love meat, and I can basically eat ground beef patties the rest of my life and I'll be happy, because that shit's delicious, and, you know, who's gonna complain about, you know, eating beef? So other than that, I don't know. I think it's a cool first step. I'm very excited. I'm very optimistic. My energy levels are high. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I'm trying to stay, you know, positive about it. But, you know, it's up in the air still. So I will continue making updates. I will continue talking about my experience on the diet, hopefully daily, and we can see where it goes. After a month, after 6 weeks, I'm going to see if anything's improved, if my skin especially has improved. As you can see on my face, there doesn't seem to be too many new pimples. I think I have a few over here on my chin, but since from my experience it takes about 48 hours for me to develop acne from foods that inflame me, I'm assuming this was from 2 days ago when I was eating all that vegan protein powder shit with all the, you know, crazy chemicals and all the sugars and stuff that was inside it, plus almond butter. Almond butter is clearly something that inflames me. I found out the hard way 2 days ago. So I'm not too surprised by the breakout. I'm not too surprised by the cyst that is on my chest. So, you know, I'm trying to stay optimistic. And yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you on the flip side.